Look, I'm gonna try to help y'all out. Here's a way to stay sucker free in 2023. Boy, it feel good when getting up in the morning knowing you ain't a sucker. Boy, it feels so good to wake up in 2023 knowing you ain't no doggone sucker. Look, if you ain't got on lace Thurgoods, you a sucker. If you don't have letters, look, if you don't have uniforms on, you a sucker. If your truck ain't lettered, you a sucker. Listen, if you don't have 2 notebooks in your truck, you a sucker. If you don't have backup uniforms in your truck, you a sucker. If your wallet fold instead of opening and closing like a checkbook, you a sucker. If you don't at least have 2 lawnmowers on your trailer, you a doggone sucker. If you don't have 2 trimmers that is the same brand, you are a sucker. If you don't have 2 backpack blowers, you are a sucker. Boy, it feel good to wake up in 2023 knowing you ain't no doggone sucker like some of these guys. Some of these guys ain't nothing but some doggone suckers out here. Look, jump in the comments and let me know how does it feel to be a sucker. I never was a sucker, never been a sucker my whole life. But I just want to know, what does it feel like to be a doggone sucker every morning you wake up? You're not charging $70 minimum, you a sucker. If you trying to ride my coattail to the top, you a sucker. I just don't understand, what does it feel like to be a doggone sucker every morning? What does it feel like to be a sucker every single morning? You get out of your Serta mattress and you go to your bathroom and you look in the mirror and say, man, I'm a sucker. You walk out the house hungry, starving, no lunch, no ice in your cooler. Man, I'm a sucker. You pull up to your first client's property and they tell you to come back next week. You a sucker. If your clients are paying you in cash, you're a sucker. If your cooler looks like this at 12 o'clock, and if you made it through the end of this checklist and you're not a sucker, congratulations. But if you made it through this whole video and everything I said is based towards you, you a sucker. Congratulations for being a sucker.